Dead 1v5 again. I don't know, man. He's marksman. Dead opening up against Grom. Dead getting stunned up off the bat. Dead is playing himself some lone wolf playstyle. We do get big defense for Grom though. Trap onto Grom. Going for a big aim shot in there. Getting one shot. Not quite there. Going for a rapid fire right afterwards as Grom decides to harpoon to Dead. It looks like Dead is going to play a bit of defensive here. He is popping himself survival of the fittest. He's going for cheat aspect of the cheetah. Trying to kite away from Grom a little bit while he can. He's going for a little bit of his damage. Getting hit up with all the dots. Dead's actually taking a lot of damage right now. Getting trapped out by Grom, who's not going for many bandages. But is that Murder Crow? That Murder Crow doesn't even interrupt it. That is so weird. Why? Makes no sense. They're getting hit up with more dots. Let's see how defensive though. They get a CC onto the other guy. Oh, he's going for a... No, he's not. I was thinking he's going to go for a camo, but apparently not going to happen right now. Maybe he can go for a camo once you get a slow into Grom. Putting up a trap, I think an explosive trap. Going for a big aim shot as Grom is doing a bunch of damage to him. And does Grom take him out? Grom does take him out with the aspect of the eagle. Rip Dead. We gave Dead all the opportunity to try to go for a full 1v5, but rip. I Love Sophie went up and just dispatched Grom fairly quickly. Looks like I Love Sophie is getting an opener onto Sejuk. Bash comes in, but Adaptation is not getting him out. And gets a blind onto Sejuk. I guess at the same time as the bash came in, yeah? Maybe I Love Sophie got a rake and then a bash and it was just the fastest. Maybe it was like the Ard. Sejuk getting sapped up. I Love Sophie trying to get himself a nice opener on him. Going for a cheap shot. Into Shadow Strikes back to back. Is that going to be Kidney? No, cheap shots back to back. Sejuk just took so much damage just now. Oh my goodness. No Trinket and rip. It's going to be Tompa up next. Click shot is coming up instantly for I Love Sophie. Dropping himself into a smoke bomb. And Tompa trying to get to him. Vanish coming out. Either Vanish or Resell for Sophie. Going for a sap. Tompa still has a lot of cooldowns available. Is his adaptation working? Because he said he has adaptation and a trinket. I actually want to see if it works for him. Is he actually going to sit and sell? I mean, we can't really stop him from sitting and sell waiting for all cooldowns. But that's just boring, man. Rogue a pain to duel against. When they play it like that, yeah. I guess. So if you're trying to go in for a big burst right now, big eviscerates back to back. Another eviscerate's coming out, and Tompa is forced to use Ice Block right there. So it feels like Sophie is waiting for every single charge of Shadow Dance before he goes in. And Sophie still has Cloak of Shadows, popping himself a heal with a blind on Tompa. It looks like Tompa is dead basically, man. Looks like Tompa is basically fried. Like Sophie still has adaptation, hasn't got CC'd at all. That's a little bit rough. Going in for a cheap shot. Very, very short cheap shot. Tompa is going in for Temporal. Does get rooted into all of Sophie. Can you go for a Dragon's Breath? Try to go in for that. Going in for a Meteor after that? Yeah, Meteor going up right afterwards. Tompa is still taking a lot of damage right now. And looks like he's getting himself a Cauterize though. For a little bit. Oh, Love Sophie barely has any health left. Tompa is trying to survive. Going for an Invis. Might still be able to do. Love Sophie trying to go for a big heal and going for a Re-Stealth. Tompa needs to go find him ASAP. But is he gonna go for that? Tompa actually might go for food back there. He might go for mage food. And he is! That's a good idea. That's actually a very good idea. Does Tompa have a trinket at this point? Because if he has a trinket, I don't think Sophie's adaptation even works at all. Trinket comes out off the bat, trying to get whatever damage he can onto all of Sophie, but does get taken out. Next up is Yakumo. This rogue just obliterating people back to back. Picked up the eyes. Does he see him? Literally just hanging out, waiting for CDs. Opening up right now onto Yakumo, popping a big absorbs off the bat, but Sophie just burning through all of that so fast, forcing a wall out of Yakumo. Getting hit with a horror effect into a, trying to go for a shadow storm, shadow stun. Kazbot is going to go flying, not quite, but Sophie lined it. Yakumo should have probably got a dot on him or something. That was a lot of defenses coming out of Yakumo in the opener. That was every defensive forced out in the opener. Jeez. That was nuts. What trinket is he running? He has to be running something, yeah? What is he running actually? Secret technique. Maybe that's what he's using right now. Going for Shadow Strikes back to back into Yakumo, and looks like he's gonna be able to take him out right then and there. Balance, yeah. Totally balanced, man. Does he actually have adaptation roll? He does. Oh my god, I still have a Niblet on him. Is he vanished that? Did he vanish that just now? He vanished the cloak, didn't he? Okay. I don't think he will have a trinket, will he? Because he doesn't have adaptation anymore, so I doubt it, yeah? Does he have a blind? Does he have a blind, though? That's my question. Jesus, he heals for a lot, though. Holy crap. He heals for a lot. Jesus! Oh my goodness! Guy! That was nuts! Alright, so it looks like I figured out even a better way to get some big bursts in there, yeah? I didn't know that, what is it called? I didn't know Secret Digging was that strong. I think that's what he was using. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that that's what he was using. So it's basically the glass build, but even more Secret Technique damage for that big one shot. What? How do you see me? Oh yeah, you have eyes on. What? That's how you saw me. Okay. I'm retarded. Okay, blind. I have a trinket coming up soon. I want to blind you. In the opener. Do I want to blind? Yeah. What? Oh god, no. Okay, who's next? It's a Pharaoh Vorbay. Oh, I got two more. I don't think I can make it because I'm not used to this build. I'm so used to the bursty build. So I don't really know what I can do here. I don't even know if I'm doing my build properly, actually. I'm not sure if I am. I won't have a trinket, so that'll be pretty bad. So if he opens on me, I'm gonna be in a bad spot. I won't have a blind either for a while. Eyes are available now. One of them is at least. Do I want to pick up and vanish it? I could, so I can get an opener. Oh god. Oh, blind for you now. Hold on. Are you gonna trick that? Yeah. Okay, I can blind now. Oh, dwarf, I'm sorry. Actually, I feel like he still has a chance. I feel like he still has a chance. I got a rip on me for a little bit longer. Did he use eyes? If he uses eyes now. Alright, how do I want to do this? I think this is it, man. Yeah, that was it. I'm sorry to do dirty like that, man. I'm sorry to do dirty. I had cooldowns and everything. Yeah. After I get a trinket out, it's like control all day. Boys and girls, that was the last BG for the... well, last duel for the day. It looks like Subtlety might be a little bit busted. So he does run an adaptation, but I guess